How not to waste that milk that is tasting a little funny in your fridge. So today we're going to make buttermilk pancakes with that milk. This recipe just calls for 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of bacon grease, 2 cups of that milk that's tasting a little funny in your fridge. And if you want to add a tablespoon of lemon juice to that milk, you can to make it more like buttermilk, but it's not necessary. A cup and a half of flour and a teaspoon of salt. And that is it. So I have the egg, the milk, I have the baking powder and the baking soda in here. We're just going to lightly mix this together. Now when you do the flour, if you will just lightly put it in your cup and not pack it in your cup, that is best for fluffier pancakes. Or if you still have an old-fashioned sifter, that also will make your pancakes fluffier. I've added my salt, there's my bacon grease, and then all I have left to add is my flour. This is a super easy, fast recipe with ingredients you already have and keeping you from wasting that milk that would probably go out the back door or down the drain. And remember, pancakes do not have to be only for breakfast. They can be for lunch, they can be for supper. You can add your other breakfast meats with it if you want to make it a heartier supper dish. But they're a very economical meal. And there's no shame in having breakfast for supper. I've done it many times when my kids were younger, and it's one of their favorites. And I love these wide spatulas to make my pancakes. And remember, you can always freeze your pancakes after you've made them too. No need to pay a lot of money for those frozen Pillsbury pancakes in the store. You can make your own. And remember, the longer you let your batter sit after you've mixed it up, the thicker it will get. And the thicker it gets, the fluffier the pancakes.